My name is Esperanza Rivera. I'm 15 years old and a lifelong Chicagoan. Chicago is a place where there are many great and different opportunities to be able to share your talent and do what you love. But I believe you have to be able to get your voice out there in order to be heard. Now, sometimes getting your voice out in the world feels impossible because of fear of being judged or ridiculed for what you want to do. I used to be the same way. I hesitated sharing my writing and ideas with others in fear of being harshly judged, until I came across 826 Chicago. I've been writing with 826 since I was in the 3rd grade. As an 8-year-old, when I first heard that I'd be going somewhere after school to do more homework, you can imagine I was not so sure. I didn't know then that stories can change the world, let alone a story that I had written. On my 3rd day at 826 Chicago, we were asked to write about how we felt about President Obama being elected. And for the first time in a long time, I was excited to write. I felt safe and at ease now that somebody who had many different plans to help people in need was going to be the president. Now, I'm a sophomore in high school, still attending 826 Chicago, where I've learned not only about the power of writing stories, but also about the power of listening to other stories. As a student there, I have been given many different opportunities to do things that I would have never imagined doing. My writing has been published 18 times. I've been nominated and accepted as one of the City of Chicago 2017 Rising Stars. And the main thing that I've done that still seems unreal to me is being selected as Chicago's representative at the International Congress of Youth Voices in San Francisco last summer. At this event, co-founded by Dave Eggers, young writers and activists from across the world gathered and worked on plans and ideas to make an impact on the world and the people around us. We worked together to write a manifesto, which included our vision for making positive change in the world. And I didn't hold back. I wrote about violence and the fear it gave me when I was apart from my family, and the unfair society norms that many people are expected to live by. I wrote everything that I had in me, hoping that someone out there would read it and feel the same way I do about the problems our world faces and how young people can help solve them. I wrote things I knew I wouldn't have the courage to say out loud, which is why I am grateful for 826 Chicago and for the International Congress of Youth Voices for bringing me out from the wall I always hid behind. The confidence I've built as a writer is helping me encourage others to tell their stories, to write courageously, and to have hope for the future. I am proud to be here today to introduce you to author Dave Eggers, who is the co-founder of both the 826 movement around the world and the International Congress of Youth Voices. He is joined by someone I admire very much. The reason we are all here today, please give a warm round of applause for the 44th President of the United States, President Obama.